the floor with a box of plates, newspaper ink all over your face. I find a fork in the bathroom sink, a winter coat in with the kitchen things. We just laugh in the cardboard sea. You say, how is this our life and why is it so funny? There's tape on your shirt, there's dust on my knees, but your hand finds mine in the in-between, yeah. Your hand finds mine in the in-between. Books stacked up where the table goes. We lost the screws for the bedroom door. Dinner's crackers on a paper towel. One clean cup we're passing around. We just laugh in the cardboard sea. You say, how is this our life and why is it so funny? There's tape on your shirt, there's dust on my knees, but your hand finds mine in the in-between, yeah. Your hand finds mine in the in-between, yeah. Someday this will all be framed, stories we tell by another last name. But tonight it's boots and broken down dreams and your soft hey, come sit with me. So we laugh in the cardboard sea. Guess we built a crazy kind of family, with tape on your shirt and dust on my knees. You pull me close in the in-between. You pull me close in the in-between. Lights going out, but we're still here on the kitchen floor with our souvenirs of a day that tried, but it couldn't shake me. 'Cause you're my anchor in this moving day sea. He's got rules for the coffee, rules for the grill, that's fine. But I knew I'd crossed a border when he saw my ankles the first time. He said, white socks after August, baby, that's a crime. I just laughed, rolled my eyes, thought he had to be lying. But I love him up on Sock Drawer Hill, color-coded cotton folded with skill. He's preaching like a prophet about the toe seam line, talking our support like it's holy wine, yeah. He's wider than I ever put in the deal, but I love the man and his sock drawers ill. We're late for his sister's wedding. He's searching like it's do or die, muttering about trader low cuts and dress socks that dignify. He's got errand socks, evening socks, a pair just for July. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, watching Cotton Classified. And I love him up on Sock Drawer Hill, Sunday best stack by workday drill. He's giving me a lecture about the heel wear sign, ask me how I dare mix my checks with stripes, yeah. He's stranger than I ever put in a deal, but I love the man and his sock drawers ill. He donates to the shelter every winter, every fall. Says if your feet ain't warm, girl, you can't stand tall. So I bite back my giggles when he's ranking cushion pears, 'cause there's kindness in that crazy in the way he cares. So I meet him up on Sock Drawer Hill, let him shuffle through his cotton till he gets his fill. I wear the approved pair on a Friday night, just to see that grin when it fits just right, yeah. He's hotter than I ever put in the deal, but I love the man head to heel. Yeah, I love the man sock drawer and the rest of the reel. about the raccoon mayor, I lose it every time. Spit coffee on the Sunday paper, you're grinning like it's a crime. Folks stare, they think we're crazy at the diner in our booth, but they don't know the backstory, they don't get our truth. It's our little ridiculous world where the punchline never gets old, where a half-made joke becomes solid gold. We're laughing at nothing till the whole room swirls. You lean in, I lean into you, in our little ridiculous world. Remember when the GPS called you captain, you saluted every turn. Now any wrong road that we take is just mission to adjourn. You squeeze my hand, a red light say, Captain, are we clear? I answer with a poker face, full speed, we're almost there. It's our little ridiculous world where the punchline never gets old, where a half-made joke becomes solid gold. We're laughing at nothing till the whole room swirls. You lean in, I lean into you, in our little ridiculous world. People talk weather and headlines, we trade code words about old snafus. One look and the air changes, like the sky just turned our shade of blue. I don't need a bigger stage than your shoulder, this kitchen floor. If they wrote a book about us, they'd still miss page 44. Oh, it's our little ridiculous world where the punchline never gets old, where a half-made joke becomes solid gold. We're laughing at nothing till the whole room swirls. You lean in, I lean into you, in our little ridiculous world. Yeah, you say raccoon mayor, and my heart just flips. I'm gone in our private country, built on your crooked quips. You pull back the curtains just a crack, say no more daylight, you just rest. Thermometer on the nightstand glass, coffee ring by the page you marked last. My head's hot, my hands feel wrong, TV on mute in the background. You slide off your boots, sit on my bed, lay a cool hand against my red forehead. Read me to sleep with that chapter I can't keep. All those big words drifting past me like slow clouds over we. I don't care what the story's about, I just need to hear you breathe in and out till the fever breaks and my dreams run deep. Just keep talking, love, read me to sleep. You clear your throat on page 32, say the title twice just to tease me. It's the driest thing I could find downstairs, guaranteed to knock you out easy. You stumble through footnotes and dates, mispronounce half the old French names. I smile 'cause you don't even try to fix it, you just laugh low and keep your place with a finger in it. Read me to sleep with that chapter I can't keep. up, let the pages fall in a heap. Names and dates slide off my pillow while your soft words sink in deep. I don't care what the story's about, I just need to hear you breathe in and out, till the fever fades and my bones feel free. You keep talking, love, read me to sleep. You dog-ear the corner, turn off the light, whisper, I'm right here, you'll be alright. In the dark, your cadence hums in my chest. You say one last line, and I finally rest. He laughs too loud at scary movies, says he'd sleep through anything. Drinks his coffee black and early, swears that he's afraid of nothing. But first low rumble in the distance, and that brave face starts to fade. He checks the weather on his phone again, like it might just go away. I love the way he hates the thunder, how his shoulders jump at every roll above. He leans in close, won't call it fear, but I can feel his heartbeat picking up. And something in me rises like a shelter being built. I wanna hold him till the sky runs out of rain. When the thunder finds him, I wanna stand between him and the pain. He'll fix the fence with busted knuckles, carry every heavy box, talks about protecting us like it's welded into rock. But when those dark clouds stack like mountains and the wind starts talking mean, he pretends he's just checking windows while he's drifting back to me. I love the way he hates the thunder, how his shoulders jump at every roll above. He leans in close, won't call it fear, but I can feel his heartbeat picking up. And something in me rises like a shelter being built. I wanna hold him till the sky runs out of rain. When the thunder finds him, I wanna stand between him and the pain. Everybody thinks he's always the strong one in the room, but I have seen his shadows flicker in that lightning and blue. And I don't need him always steady, don't need him always strong. I just need him here beside me. Let me be the brave one once in a storm. I love the way he hates the thunder, how his shoulders jump at every roll above. He leans in close, won't call it fear, but I can feel his heartbeat picking up. And something in me rises like a shelter being built. I'll be his quiet courage calling out his name. When the thunder finds him, I'll be his cover from the rain. Got the dinosaur plates in the back of my car, blue streamers tangled on the passenger seat. Stop twice just to check that I locked the front door, and that the candles say 1, not 13. frosting on my wrist from where the box slipped. I'm driving so slow, but my heart's in a sprint. Practicing surprise at the red light alone, then laughing at how shaky it sounds when I grin. It's your first candle, my shaking hands, tiny paper crown and a cardboard crown stand. I'm scared I'll miss the moment when your eyes go wide, when you look up from your fingers to the people by your side. I've never planned a thing that ever mattered quite like this. I'm counting every second till I see that smile I almost missed. Your grandma's bringing photos in a worn shoebox lid. Your uncle's late again like when I was a kid. I'm tying up balloons to that old ceiling fan, hoping they don't all pop before the song begins. I stuck your little footprints on a banner with glue, smudged the left heel when I thought about you. How you grabbed my thumb this morning like you didn't want me gone. So I kissed your sleepy forehead and I whispered won't be long. It's your first candle, my shaking hands, tiny paper crown and a cardboard crown stand. I'm scared I'll miss the moment when your eyes go wide, when you look up from your fingers to the people by your side. I've never planned a thing that ever mattered quite like this. I'm counting every second till I see that smile I almost missed. What if the cake leans? What if the flame won't stay? What if you cry at all the noise and I've ruined your day? Then I see a little picture on that fridge, crooked frame, and I remember how I prayed just to learn your name. It's your first candle, my shaking hands, family in the hallway with their phones in their hands. You turn your head so slowly when the front door swings. Your eyes find mine and suddenly I forget everything. I've never planned a thing that ever mattered quite like this, and all my worried little lists melt into one soft kiss. On your first candle, with these shaking hands, I do it all again just to see you try to understand why mama's laughing, crying in this messy, happy house, waiting for your smile to finally come out. Ticket in my tea, coffee gone cold in my hand. You're leaning on that silver rail, trying hard to understand. Shoes in a plastic tub, my life rolling on this belt. it's all okay. But I know how this gonna felt. Every step I take, you get smarter in the frame. Every look back burns like I'm walking through the flame. You wave like it's the last, but I turn and there you stay. This drawn out goodbye keeps tearing one more piece away. With every look back at you behind that gate. Little girl with a pink backpack spears between our shuffling feet. Overhead they call my flight, name and number, sharp and sweet. Your mouth just call me soon. I'm out, I will, I swear. My throat is all turbulence, my eyes stuck on your empty chair. Every step I take, you get smarter in the frame. Every look back burns like I'm walking through the flame. You wave like it's the last, but I turn, there you stay. This drawn out goodbye keeps tearing one more piece away. With every look back at you behind that gate. I should keep moving, let this river carry me through, but I'm calling this conveyor between the life I had and you. You touch your heart, I touch my sleeve, like tagging on an invisible rope. Each glance over my shoulder unravels one more thread of hope. Every step I take, you get smaller and afraid. Every look back burns like I'm walking through the flame. You wave like it's the last, but I turn. it's too late. My final look back, you're gone behind the gate. I used to leave my boots by the back door, keys on the counter, plans on the fly. I never wrote it down, never checked in, just a wave and a kiss goodbye. I swore I was born to be restless, yeah, that's just the way I'm wired. You just laughed and held your coffee, said, baby, I'm not that hard to find. So I started changing for you, not 'cause you asked me to, because that look in your eyes feels better than being right, yeah. I'm laying down these stubborn rules one by one like old bar stools. It ain't losing who I am, it's a small town revolution in my hands. I'm willingly compromised just to keep your hand in mine. Swear I'd always drive too fast, radio loud, never touch the dial. Late to every Sunday dinner, joking I'd get there in my own time. Now I'm leaving 10 minutes early, calling if I'm running late, pulling over when the rain gets heavy, 'cause I know there's someone waiting at the gate. And I keep on changing for you, not 'cause you told me to, because your head on my chest beats any old protest, yeah. I'm laying down these stubborn rules one by one like worn out tools. It ain't losing who I am, it's a front porch revolution in my hands. I'm willingly compromised just to keep your hand in mine. Shake a lifetime's worth of pride. How a porch light burning steady can turn a drifter into a stay the night. I never thought I'd been this far, but look at all that I ain't lost. Got your laughter in my kitchen, and that's worth every line I crossed. Oh yeah, so I'll keep changing for you, not 'cause I'm supposed to, because your name on my heart feels better than standing apart, yeah. I'm laying down these stubborn rules one by one like old bar stools. It ain't losing who I am, it's a love-born revolution in my hands. I'm willingly compromised just to keep your hand in mine. Keep your hand in mine. Wedding lights in a VFW hall, paper plates, potato salad on the wall. Your mama's laugh, your brother's bad jokes, same small town, same old folks. place. You walked in late in that wrinkled blue shirt, boots untied, little stain in the dirt. You waved it off, long day at the shop. I felt my pulse do a belly flop. Pinky promise in a crowded room, barely touch you, still I bloom. Just your smallest finger finding mine. Under all this chatter we cross the line. Nobody sees it but I do. That tiny rebel spark between us two. Pinky promise in a crowded room, a silent hey, I feel it too. Kids run laps past the plastic chairs. DJ stuck in a loop of county fair prayers. Aunt June talks about her hip again. I nod along, you catch my grin. You pass behind, reaching over my plate for the mustard jar. You whisper late, your arm brushes, I smell machine grease. Rain on denim, something like peace. Pinky promise in a crowded room, barely touch you, still I bloom. Just your smallest finger finding mine. Under all this chatter we cross the line. Nobody sees it but I do. That tiny rebel spark between us two. Pinky promise in a crowded room, a silent hey, I feel it too. I've got his last name stitched on my sleeve. You got your granddad's watch, won't ever leave. This isn't right, but it's honest and sharp. Like a match in the dark, like a mark on my heart. You don't hold my hand, you don't dare more. You just let that pinky linger, then you head for the door. Pinky promise in a crowded room, barely touch you, still I bloom. Just your smallest finger finding mine. Under all this chatter we cross the line. Nobody sees it but I do. That tiny rebel spark between us two. Pinky promise in a crowded room, a silent hey, I feel it too. Drive with one hand on the wheel, the other on the gear, just tapping time. Headlights paint the fence posts gold, and I keep chasing every almost line. I start a sentence, stop it, I laugh and ask, what were you gonna say? I swallow like it's glass and gravel, taste the words, then turn away. It's hanging in the air between us, like a storm that never breaks. Three little words, I borrow courage, I can't quite seem to take. My heart is leaning off the edge, my mouth can't seem to move, breathing in the quiet before I say it to you. You sing along to some old song, wrong key, wrong words, you never care. You drum your thumbs against the dash, I count the freckles on your hand right there. Every mile another maybe, every glance another door. Your shoulder brushes mine, and suddenly I'm scared of what I'm reaching for. It's hanging in the take. My heart is leaning off the edge. My mouth can't seem to move, breathing in the quiet. Before I say it to you, would it tip us into something we can't climb back from? Would you catch it like a blessing or treat it like it weighs a ton? Silence stretching like a tightrope, and I'm barefoot halfway through. One breath from falling forward into everything with you. Still hanging in the air between us, like a storm about to break. Three little words, they're on my tongue for both our sakes. My heart is leaning off the edge. I finally let it move. I break the heavy quiet and say I love you to you. You're sitting on that old blue quilt, his collar in your hands. You say you still hear midnight pause across these quiet plans. His bow still by the back door mat, a leash hangs by the key. You ask if it was selfish that we set his spirit free. So I just hold you while you're crying, 'cause love is a silence that holds all the pain. We don't have to find the right words, we just have to stay. If your heart breaks open, let it break on me. Love is a silence where he's still running free. Remember how he chased that truck all the way down Miller Road, then circled back, tongue hanging out like he'd carried half the load. You laugh once through the trembling, say the house feels way too big. We sit and watch the front yard gate like we're waiting on a friend. So I just hold you while you're crying, 'cause love is a silence that holds all the pain. We don't have to find the right words, we just have to stay. If your heart breaks open, let it break on me. Love is a silence where he's still running free. There's a bed we'll never wash again, there's a truck he'll never ride in, but there's a space beside your beating chest he's still lying in. We don't have to hurry healing, we don't have to make it neat. We can sit here till the morning with 4 footprints in our sheets. So I just hold you while you're crying, 'cause love is a silence that holds all the pain. We don't have to find the right words, we just have to stay. If your heart breaks open, let it break on me. Love is a silence key, said come on in. I was busy staring at your crooked grin. Then I saw that wrapper by your bed, same faded logo that I know by thread. Little orange letters on a silver fold. Thought I was the only one in this whole zip code who buys them by the dozen from the corner store, hides them in the dresser like a private drawer. We both hoard the same weird candy, stacked in secret, tucked away. Top drawer, glove box, bedside safe for some long, rough day. How's that for a tiny ecstasy? What are the odds you're sweet like me? Feels like proof of destiny in a crinkly wrapper, waiting quietly. I said, hang on, don't you move at all. Ran out to my car in your gravel drive fall. Came back shaking my stash in my hand. You laughed so hard you could barely stand. Who else knows they melt if you leave them in the sun? Who else rations out the last three, one by one? We both hoard the same weird candy, stacked in secret, tucked away. Top drawer, glove box, bedside safe for some long, rough day. How's that for a tiny ecstasy? What are the odds you're sweet like me? Feels like proof of destiny in a crinkly wrapper, waiting quietly. All the big signs never said a word, just two shy hearts that never quite heard, till a little piece of sugar on your nightstand shelf said, hey, you're not all by yourself. We both hoard the same weird candy, stacked in secret, tucked away. Now your stash mingles in with mine in a shared soft hiding place. How's that for a tiny ecstasy? Two little kids in grown-up jeans. Feels like proof of destiny in a crinkly wrapper, rustling between you and me. You pass me one, I pass it back, say, guess we're right on track. Sweet coincidence on a Tuesday night, tastes like we finally got it right. I shake your shoulder, whisper your name. Cock on the dresser says 4 away. You mumble, what is it? Into the sheet I say, I saw something I can't keep. Started out simple, our old front porch, let the sky bend down like a rusted fork. Your mama was laughing in a yellow dress, growing from the ground like a summer fan. So wake up, baby, you gotta hear this. I walk through a door made of happiness. You were a scarecrow soaring at the moon, singing my secrets to a red balloon. I'm half asleep, but I know it's real, real enough to tell you how I feel. At 4 in the morning, my guard slept, so wake up, baby. You gotta hear this. Your dog could talk, but he sounded like you. Kept asking me why I still wear my boots in a bathtub river, dressed in through 10. The church bells rang, but they floated around. Your check grew wings, but it stayed in park. We rented our worries in the neighbor's yard. They sprouted old letters with our crooked names, every one ending with "I'll stay." So wake up, baby. You gotta hear this. I danced with your shadow in a diner that hissed. The coffee poured backward, turning it to rain. We washed our hands in our picture frame. I'm half awake, but it feels so true, like all of my thoughts just sleepwalk to you. At 4 in the morning, my heart slips. So wake up, baby. You gotta hear this. You touch my wrist, say it's just a dream, but you kiss my hair like you know what I mean. All the strange little pieces I spill in the dark are the only way I know to show you my heart. So wake up, baby. You gotta hear this. We were 80 years old on a carnival lift, dropping our fears like coins to the ground, laughing so hard the world slowed down. If I can't tell you, then who else will? These sleepy confessions that don't hold still. At 4 in the morning, our lives slept right into the dream where we both fit. You cycle on as you call me near. I close my eyes and the ceiling clears. I wake you again when You're the only one who'll ever hear this. Hey, I know you were breathing like a tide just now, face half in the pillow, mouth open, little soft snore sound. But I shook your shoulder, said your name till it came back home. 4 a.m. forever in the bluish buzzing of your phone. You gotta hear this dream, I mean it, stay. You were driving through a grocery store made of cornflakes. Our mothers were the cashiers, wearing wedding veils and rose cakes. You said, write this down. I said, no, I'll just wake you when I wake. That's the deal, that's the deal. You gotta hear this dream. Your eyes roll, trying hard to stay in yesterday, but there's glitter on the ceiling from the things my head won't throw away. You were picking out a ring from a claw machine in outer space, kept feeding it my secrets till it dropped right into your hands. You gotta hear this dream, please don't go back. There were porches on the moon and our dog could wear a crown. Your old flannel shirt turned into a ticket for a train through town where everyone looked like you, but only one of you would turn around. That was you, that was you. You gotta hear this dream. I know it sounds crazy, but this is how I know you're mine. When you let me drag you out of perfect sleep to hear my upside down mind, you just say, keep talking, though your voice is made of gravel and steam. You hold on to my wrist like it's the railing on the stairs between worlds and the dream. You gotta hear this dream. Last one, then we'll sleep. Our house was in a snow globe. You kept shaking just to keep all the flakes suspended, so the morning couldn't find our street. You said, if you forget it, you can always come and wake me. So I do, so I do. You gotta hear this dream. Now you're out, I'm the only one still in between, tracing circles on your shoulder till the real world feels like a dream. 4 a.m. forever, you're breathing like a tide on me. This is us, this is us. You hear in every dream. cleaning out the hallway closet, box of hats and scarves and dust. Found that blue wool winter coat from the year we learned to trust. Slid my hand into the pocket, fingertips hit paper thin. Little rectangle of yesterday, and the whole room pulled me in. It's just a faded movie ticket, two torn edges, ink run dry, but it holds the way you laughed too loud, and how you couldn't meet my eyes. That sticky floor, that shaky hand, when you reached for mine, all shy. In my palm, this folded proof of joy says our first beginning never really said goodbye. I can read the almost letters, half a title, half a time. 7:30 showing Saturday, back when every plan was mine. You were late and out of breath, snow still tangled in your hair. You spilled words and popcorn everywhere, saying thanks for being there. It's just a faded movie ticket, two torn edges, ink run dry, but it holds the way I tried to breathe when your shoulder brushed my side. A bad plot twist, your whispered jokes, how the whole world seemed to sigh. In my palm, this folded proof of joy says our first beginning never really said goodbye. Funny how a scrap of paper can open up a quiet door. I hear the credits rolling, feel my boots on that theater floor. Here's a filth their own bright stories, but this tiny tattered toy still ambushes my ordinary day with that first unpracticed joy. It's just a faded movie ticket, two torn edges, ink run dry, but it holds the kid you used to be, and the brave in my unsure smile. The empty seats, the future wide, 'Cause there's our first beginning, never really said goodbye. Used to jab you with my elbow, roll my eyes, steal all the sheep, count the seconds till you turn, so I could finally sleep. Little thunder in our bedroom, old fan humming in the dark. I would huff and I would grumble, saying you were breaking my heart. Now I press play on you snoring in the silence, like a wave on a shore I can't see. Every soft little rumble, every restless breath says you still belong to me. I used to beg you to stop, now I crave every sound, like a lullaby under my skin. I can't close my eyes in this quiet house till I hear you breathing in. First night that you hit the highway, suitcase leaning by the door, I just stood there in the stillness I had never heard before. So I scrolled through all my memories, found that video for a joke, hit replay on your rough rhythm, and something in my chest broke. Now I press play on you snoring in the silence, like a porch swing in my chest. Every rise, every fall of that ragged song tucks my worries into rest. I used to push you away, now I hold on tight to the noise that used to wear me thin. I can't close my eyes in this quiet house till I hear you breathing in. Friends ask how I'm doing, say you must love all that space. I just laugh into my coffee, don't tell them I miss your weight, miss your arm across my pillow, miss the way you steal the covers every time. Who knew the part that drove me crazy would be the thing I can't live without now? So I press play on you snoring in the silence, let it fill these empty rooms. Every hitch, every gasp, every sleepy sigh turns this distance to you. I used to dream of the quiet, now I dread the calm, till that restless storm begins. I can't close my eyes in this quiet house till I hear you breathing in. I can't close my eyes in this quiet house till I hear I can handle busted fences, split shifts and late night bills. Smile at folks in Sunday dresses, ask about their kids and pills. I keep coffee on the burner, keep my temper tucked in tight. Not along to every story like I'm doing just fine. But when your arms are open and you pull me to your chest, all the brave I've been all morning runs right out of my breath. I shake like a tired confession. You hear what I can't say yet. I hold it all day, baby, and fall apart the second you hug me. I can talk my mama through it, say we'll make it one more week. Help my sister pack her boxes, kiss my kids' scraped up knees. I pay cash, I sign the papers, tell the banker we'll be fine. Drive home past that rusted mailbox, swallow every aching line. 'Cause when your arms are open and you pull me to your chest, every strong word I've rehearsed comes untied inside my head. My knees learn how to tremble, my pride forgets to protect. I hold it all day, baby, and fall apart the second you hug me. I don't break for anybody, I don't beg and I don't plead, but you touch my back so gentle, like you're holding all of me. And the hard parts turn to water in the quiet of your shirt. You don't ask me to be tougher, you just let me feel it hurt. When your arms are open and you pull me to your chest, every secret fear I'm hiding spills out, soaking through your vest. You don't flinch, you just keep holding, like my ruin's something blessed. I hold it all day, baby, and fall apart the second you hug me. I keep this house from caving till I'm standing in your reach. I'm so tired of always saving. You're the one who rescues me. I hold it all day, baby, till I'm finally safe enough to come undone the second you hug me. Held my coffee like a shield this morning, smiled at strangers, paid the bills on time, laughed at Dad when he joked by the copier, signed my name like the world was mine. Turned the radio up on the drive home, sang along so I wouldn't think. Cook for one at a table for two chairs, washed your cup so it wouldn't sink. I hold it together all day like it's stitched with thread and grace. I'm fine in the checkout line, I'm fine till I see your face. Then your arms wrap round me and the dam in my chest chest breaks free. I fall apart when you hold me. I fall apart where it's safe to be. Told my mama I'm alright, just busy. Changed the subject when she said your name. Answer good when the girls asked how are you. Wore my strength like a borrowed frame. Pulled in late, left the porch light burning. Kicked off boots on the second stair. Heard your keys in the lock turn easy. Told myself I'd get through it there. I hold it together all day like it's stitched with thread and grace. I'm fine in the checkout line, I'm fine till I see your face. Then your arms wrap around me in the dam and my chest breaks free. I fall apart when you hold me. I fall apart where it's safe to be. You don't ask, you just pull me closer. Let the mascara run on your shirt. You kiss my hair, say baby you're alright, like every crack has always been heard. I hold it together all day for the bosses and the neighbors' eyes. I'm strong till the driveway lights, I'm strong till our worlds collide. Then your arms wrap around me and the brave little act just leaves. I fall apart when you hold me. I fall apart and you let me be. Every morning I build my armor. Every evening you set it down slow. I only crumble where I'm trusted. I only break in the home I know. Silverware, newspaper, ink on your fingers. I'm halfway up on a stepladder, crooked frame still trying to linger. We've marked these cartons, fragile heart in a hurry with a fading marker. Kitchen, bedroom, something else. It all blurs as the daylight gets darker. So we laugh between the boxes on this stained and borrowed rug. You hand me one long coffee cup like it's some kind of holy mug. Everything's sideways, nothing sorted, still we're steady where we stand. We find a weary loving laugh in the chaos we can't plan. Receipt tape tied to the dusty lamp, we swear we'll take it back someday. You trip on clothes in a busted bag, I forget what I meant to say. We eat cold fries from the paper sack, use a shoebox for a plate. You say, baby, this is glamorous, and your smile says it's worth the wait. So we laugh between the boxes on this stained and borrowed rug. You hold a chipped old picture frame like a fortune we dug up. Everything's sideways, nothing's labeled, but your hand's still in my hand. We find a weary loving laugh in the chaos we can't plan. Maybe it's a clutter shared with one. 'Cause we laugh between the boxes on this stained and borrowed rug. You say, here's home in a cardboard throne, and you pull me in for a hug. Everything's sideways, nothing's finished, but my heart knows where to land. We find a weary love and laugh in the mess we understand. You stack a box, I lock the door. All this noise under our roof. If this is what forever is, it's crooked, crowded, true. You laughed when I tripped on that first line, sitting on your tailgate in late July. You said every kid back home knows this by heart, so I wrote it on my wrist like a secret map, sounding out the words till they all fell flat. My tongue tied in a knot around your past. Teach me your hometown rhyme, slow it down one word at a time. I wanna get it wrong till I get it right for you. Let me borrow that little piece of who you were at 17. I'll keep trying, stumbling through the tune, till that small town song feels like mine too. You spelled it in the dust on my dashboard, tiny letters crooked like a back road. I kept saying that last phrase in the wrong way. You just smiled, said you're getting close, then you touched my hand on the final note, and the evening kind of folded into gray. Teach me your hometown rhyme, slow it down one word at a time. I wanna get it wrong till I get it right for you. Let me borrow that little piece of who you were at 17. I'll keep trying, stumbling through the tune, till that small town song feels like mine too. But I'm tracing every syllable, hoping one soft midnight I'll sound almost believable when I sing it back to you, and you hear yourself in me. Oh please, so teach me your hometown rhyme, slow it down one word at a time. I wanna get it wrong till I get it right for you. Borrow that little piece of who you were at 17. I'll keep trying, stumbling through the tune till a small town song feels like mine too. Folded in the corner, smelled like cedar in your skin. Little frayed hole by the shoulder, buttons hanging, barely hanging in. That faded logo from the oil town, coffee stain right by the hem. You wore it working through the hard days. Now I reach for it again. Your old soft shirt is my armor for the night. Cotton goes to your cologne. Hold me easy, hold me tight. Every worn out thread, remember. Every Sunday, every word. I don't sleep in silk or satin, I just sleep in your old soft shirt. Neckline stretch from where you pulled it. Thumbprint grease along the cuff. Smells like sawdust, summer thunder. All the ways we yearn to love. I roll the sleeves up to my elbows, like I'm stepping into you. Pull it over tired shoulders, and the empty feels less true. Your old soft shirt is not armor for the night. Cotton goes to your cologne. Hold me easy, hold me tight. Every worn out thread, remember. Every Sunday, every word. I don't sleep in silk or satin, I just sleep in your old soft shirt. Some nights I swear I feel you breathing in the hollow of my back. Every little pill and pucker, like your hands know where I'm at. If I ever lose that fabric, I don't know where I would turn, 'cause it's the closest thing to holding you, and that's quiet where I yearn. Your old soft shirt is my armor for the night. Cotton goes to your cologne. Hold me easy, hold me tight. Every worn out thread, remember. just sleep in your old soft shirt. One more night, one more turn, I fall asleep inside your memory, wrapped up in your old soft shirt. Tiny breastplate, crooked on frame, names and days I already forgot. You lean close, count the strokes of blue, like you're reading every thought I never taught you. Museum hush, soft shoes on floor, light from the skylight falling like a prayer. You tilt your head the same way that I do, two shadows side by side, just hanging there. We're standing in the same frame of color, different lives, but the lines run true. All this talk I've been saving for years, sitting quiet between red and blue. I don't need to ask what you're seeing, I don't need a word from the two. We're standing in the same frame of color, and somehow I'm understood by you. There's a girl in green by a kitchen window, bare feet braced on a faded chair, her hands in flour like she's making Sunday biscuits, but her eyes are halfway anywhere. You breathe out slow, like you know that kitchen, like you watched somebody's back go still. I feel it hit that old familiar distance, the kind that love can't always fill. You're standing in the same frame of color, different lives, but the lie's one true. All this talk I've been saving for years, sitting quiet between red and blue. I don't need to ask what you're seeing, you don't need a word from me too. We're standing in the same frame of color, and somehow I'm understood by you. Funny how a stranger's brush and sketch the golden close we never meet. How you can need me in that hush, right inside a borrowed frame. No backstory, no confessions, just your shoulder breathing near mine. The hair is thick with all we're not saying, and it feels exactly right. We're standing in the same frame of color, different lives, but the lines run true. All this hurt I've been holding alone, spread out soft in a shade of blue. I don't need to ask what you're seeing. I can feel your heart beating through. We're standing in the same frame of color, and I'm wordlessly known by you. Card says closing, lights begin to fade. We take one last look before we move away, but some quiet part of me stays in that room forever, in that painting, forever next to you. Remote on your knee, coffee gone cold on the stand. We're not sure what we're watching, but it's holding our hands. A man with perfect teeth selling knives that cut through stone. You say, who needs that many? I say, people alone. But I'm not lonely. When the screen turns blue and strange, you lean your head on my shoulder, like it's always been arranged. We're just two ghosts in the glow of a borrowed day, bonding over infant muscles while the night slips away. Where she changed her whole life, with a blender and a payment plan, less than dinner for 2 nights. You whisper, do you think she believes what she just said? I shrug, maybe she's like us, just afraid to go to bed. I'm not lonely. When the screen turns blue and strange, you lean your head on my shoulder, like it's always been arranged. We're just two ghosts in the glow of a borrowed day, bonding over for muscles while the night slips away. soft and sleepy. My hand finds yours halfway. We don't buy a single thing but the minutes we let stay. I'm not lonely when the screen turns blue and strange. You breathe slow into my sweater, like it's always been arranged. We're just two ghosts in the glow of a borrowed day, bonding over mimosas while the dark drifts away. Hostess, final offer, numbers tumble down the screen. You mumble, maybe later, eyes already in a dream. I mute the silver salesman, let the quiet habits turn, sharing time itself with you until the sun returns. Bought a magnet in Montana, threw the ticket stubs away. I lose pens and lose umbrellas, most days I'm okay. But I keep that ugly postcard from the gas station in June. Crooked palm tree, faded sunset, like it's hanging up the moon. 'Cause your handwriting's on it, all your loops and little slants, where you press too hard on my first name, like you always do when you're half confident. The words were nothing special, just wish you were here. It's hot, but the way you wrote love in the corner of that spot, that's the part I'm holding, your handwriting on it. There's a ring of coffee on it from my kitchen second sink. I was pacing with your voicemail, let it drip and watched it sink. There's a thumbprint by the stamp side, smudge of blue along the line. I trace it when I miss you, like my thumb could fit in yours just fine. 'Cause your handwriting's on it, all your loops and little slants, where you press too hard on my first name, like you always do when you're half confident. You joked about the picture prettier views when I get home, but that shaky way you wrote made the miles feel less alone. So I keep this crooked ocean with your handwriting on it. My mama says it's just clutter, girl, why you pin it to the wall? But she didn't watch that mailbox, didn't hear your nervous drawl. You said you're bad at saying things, so you just scribble, hope they land. Guess I'm loving all the places where the ink ran from your hand. 'Cause your handwriting's on it, every tremble, every tilt, little pauses where you lift it, like you stopped to feel the guilt. You misspelled the town you slept in, drew an arrow, wrote too tired. It's the mess that makes it mean it, all the flaws that I admired. So I keep this awful postcard like a promise you forgot. Paper bent and corners torn, but my name's right where you taught. Yeah, I keep this worn out postcard, 'cause your heart was leaning on it, your handwriting